Every day, a typical medium-sized network logs an immense amount of activity. We're talking about an endless stream of logins, transfers, and database queries. This diagram illustrates what that looks like in practice: 10 million daily network events. To find a single hidden cyber attack, a human team would have to manually review every single transaction. It is mathematically impossible for humans to process this volume of data. And the stakes are high. That overwhelming flood of data contains attacks aimed directly at the CIA triad: confidentiality, keeping data private; integrity, ensuring data is accurate and unaltered; and availability, making sure systems are accessible when needed. This is where artificial intelligence takes over. AI can analyze millions of data points simultaneously, making it the only viable method to monitor network traffic at this scale and protect those three core assets. Because modern networks generate so much traffic, speed and scale are absolute requirements for survival. Defending digital infrastructure requires an automated shield to keep up. AI performs its most critical work before deployment, continuously scanning system configurations, firewall rules, and application code to eliminate vulnerabilities before they go live. Here, an AI tool scans raw application code. It flags a vulnerability. Because the credentials matched, the school's traditional boundary defenses let the attacker right through the front door. The AI cross-references the 2:14 a.m. login against the student's baseline, flagging two anomalies: an unusual time frame and a foreign IP. Zooming in reveals an indicator of compromise: 50 failed attempts in milliseconds, followed by one success. A classic automated brute force attack. Detecting the threat, the AI immediately suspends the compromised account, blocking the attacker from moving laterally into more sensitive school databases. At the exact same time, the system compiles the login timeline, the IP data, and the failure rates, firing off a critical alert directly to the school's human security analyst. AI's primary value during an active attack lies in its ability to recognize these malicious patterns in milliseconds, halting the breach at machine speed. Over at the Security Operations Center, the analyst receives the alert. Since the AI caught the threat and suspended the account, why not just let the algorithm resolve the incident entirely on its own? We have to account for false positives. If a legitimate student tried to log in while on an overseas vacation and happened to mistype their password a few times, it could trigger the exact same algorithmic alert. Defenders also face the escalating threat of adversarial AI. Attackers now build their own machine learning models specifically designed to mimic normal, benign network traffic, actively tricking defensive algorithms into ignoring them. Algorithms process math, but they lack real-world context and ethical reasoning. Handing full control over to automation without human oversight creates massive blind spots. That brings us to the human-in-the-loop standard. The human analyst exists to verify the machine's data, ensure user privacy is protected, and provide the ethical context the software lacks. In our school scenario, the analyst reviews the IOC, confirms it was indeed an automated attack, permanently blocks the malicious IP address, and initiates a manual password reset. The next morning, the student secures their account by enabling multi-factor authentication. Now they provide a second proof of identity, like a phone code. Even if an attacker steals the password, the stolen credential is rendered useless. Let's lock in the key concepts from Topic 1.5. First, the scale of network traffic makes manual monitoring impossible. Second, AI excels at preventative scanning and pattern recognition. Third, automated alerting stops attacks in progress. Fourth, false positives and adversarial AI are serious algorithmic limitations. And finally, humans must always review AI recommendations. Pause here to test your knowledge with these review questions. Artificial intelligence serves as a high-speed shield for modern cyber defense, while human judgment provides the essential oversight to keep security responsible and effective.